Welcome to ZiTYLAB. Today we're gonna explore the city of Belfast, which is a very small city. It's very easy to walk around. You only need around 1 or 2 days to explore it. We are starting at Belfast City Hall, located right in the center of the city. You can access this building for free, or you can pay around $8 or €7 if you want a guided tour. According to many, this Edwardian building represents the most iconic landmark in the city and the industrial golden age of Belfast. It is just beautiful, and at nighttime you get completely different views because they put colored lights on the building. Flowing through the city, we find the River Lagan, which played a huge role in Belfast's industrial past. Right now, it's still very important. You can walk around, you can run if you like exercise, and you can see many of the attractions that we are going to visit in this video. Here is Harland and Wolff. These two cranes are called Samson and Goliath, and they have become a symbol of the city because they were used to build the Titanic. This is Titanic Belfast, one of the most popular attractions in the city. Inside this award-winning museum, you can find interactive activities that take you through the entire story, from the creation of the Titanic to its tragic sinking. Depending on the season, tickets cost around 28 to 38 euros or $30 to $40. The ticket also gives you access to the SS Nomadic. This is a smaller ship used to transfer passengers to the Titanic. You can also get tickets separately or just see it from the outside for free and take some cool pictures. This is the Big Fish, one of the most recognizable sculptures in Belfast. It's covered in ceramic tiles that tell stories about the city's history. It's also known as the Salmon of Knowledge. And you can touch it, you can feel it, you can take pictures. I really like this sculpture because it's not like a museum where you see something you like, but you cannot touch it. Here, you can touch it, you can feel it. You can even kiss it, and it doesn't smell like fish. Here we have St. Anne's Cathedral, a beautiful Romanesque-style church located in the Cathedral Quarter. This church is free if you just want to pray in the chapel, but if you want to explore the whole building and see every corner, you will need to pay around $6 to $7 or €7 to €8. Right outside the church, we step into the Cathedral Quarter, one of the most vibrant parts of Belfast. It's full of street art, pubs, and live music. Especially at night, it becomes a great place to go with friends, have a drink, and party, you know. If you happen to be in Belfast on the weekend, St. George's Market is an absolute must. It's one of the best indoor markets in the UK, but keep in mind it's only open from Friday to Sunday. Entry is completely free, and it's the perfect spot to grab some local street food, listen to live music, and check out local crafts. This is the Albert Memorial Clock, often compared to Big Ben. Of course, it's not as big, but it's really beautiful. Fun fact, it actually leans slightly to one side because of unstable ground. Right next to it, we find the Custom House, a historic building from the 19th century that reflects Belfast's importance as a trading port. Now, we are heading up to Cave Hill, one of the best viewpoints in Belfast. It's a bit far from the city, so I only recommend going if you like hiking or running. From here, you can also see the famous cliff formation known as Napoleon's Nose. These are the Botanic Gardens, a peaceful green space right near the university. You can enter for free, and it's also a bit far from the city center. Belfast Castle sits on the slopes of Cave Hill and offers an amazing view. It's a great place, a bit far from the city center, but it's free, so it's definitely worth it. It feels like a fairy tale castle. These are the peace walls, built to separate communities during the conflict in Northern Ireland. Today, they are covered in murals and messages, and they are a powerful reminder of the city's history. To really understand Belfast, you have to visit them. The only downside is that they are a bit far from the center, so it's better to take a taxi. This is the Waterfront Hall, located right on the banks of the River Lagan. It's the city's main concert and conference venue, so if you want to watch artists like Taylor Swift, Paul McCartney, or Bad Bunny, you might find them here. The MAC is Belfast's contemporary art centre. It hosts exhibitions, theatre, and cultural events, making it a hub for creativity. Entry is free, but if there is a special exhibition or show, you will need to pay. And by the way, it's located right next to St. Anne's Cathedral. Queen's Arcade is a beautiful Victorian shopping arcade. Even if you're not shopping, it's worth walking through just to admire the architecture. You'll find mostly luxury brands here, especially watches. The Ulster Museum is one of the best museums in Northern Ireland, and it's completely free. It covers everything from art and history to skeletons and dinosaurs. You can easily spend hours here. It's really beautiful. I highly recommend visiting, and remember, it's free. Pottinger's Entry is one of the oldest alleys in Belfast. It's narrow, full of character, and a great place to take some cool pictures. Just outside the city, you'll find the Ulster Folk and Transport Museum. It's actually two museums in one. One shows traditional Irish life, and the other focuses on transport history. Entry costs around 14 to 17 euros or $15 to $18. This is McConnell's Distillery, where you can learn about Irish whiskey and even do a tasting. It's a great stop if you want to experience local flavors, or if you are an alcoholic. By the way, this building used to be a jail in the past, and entry costs around $20 to $35 or 18 to 32 euros. Belfast is full of amazing Irish pubs. Whether you're into live music, drinks, or even if you don't drink, you can still go inside and explore. Some places are really unique, like this one with a goat in the middle of the bar, or another one with a gorilla at the entrance. One of the things I like the most about Belfast is all the murals around the city. It reminds me of Berlin. These are not just paintings. They actually tell the story of the city, so it's amazing to walk around and see this kind of art everywhere. This is Crumlin Road Jail. It used to be a prison, and now it's open to visitors. Tickets cost around $20 to $25 or 18 to 23 euros. And finally, Belfast also has a great shopping area. The city centre is full of stores, malls, and places to explore if you feel like doing a bit of shopping. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help us explore, discover, and document more cities right here at ZiTYLAB.